A typical day as a type 1 diabetic, if you want to avoid complications, the typical kidney failure and blindness and amputations, is 10 blood tests a day, wearing an insulin pump. It's adjusting constantly to everything like food and activity and stress.
My first contact with the problems of pregnancy and knowing about it was when I was 17 in a doctor's office, and I hear about complications and bad pregnancies, and at that point I told to myself, I don't want to have kids. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to have a kid with problems.
Casi que mi vida.
When I found out about my diabetes and I thought that my life did not have any meaning, sometimes I felt like thinking about suicide.
My worst experience with diabetes was when I became conscious with a couple paramedics on top of me holding me down, because through the middle of the night my wife had discovered I was suffering from low blood sugar and I wasn't cognizant or capable of taking care of myself or getting myself out of the mess, and I became resistant to help. And so, thinking it was a bad dream, two people holding me down and I'm giving them a run for their money and I'm not even aware. And then getting over that and being embarrassed. It's a disease that you keep to yourself more so than not because of that embarrassment. That was my worst experience as a diabetic.
And I got pregnant, and then the pregnancy was hard. You took care of it very, very nicely, and we work very, very close because I would see you every week, and at the beginning I would fax my results twice a week, and I felt that Sansum Diabetes Research Institute worked with me but also educated me in everything that was happening, which was an absolutely important component of calming me down, because I had a lot of anxiety and fear about problems, and that was absolutely crucial. I get really tender. So my daughter was born very healthy. I was in great shape too. I left the hospital early, and now she's almost 2, and we're both happy, and everything is good. And everything is good, but everything is good because we work hard, because there's people that take care of the technology that allowed me to have my daughter, and that helped me through the pregnancy.
The artificial pancreas would change my life by giving me a break from the inhuman amount of discipline it takes to manage type 1 diabetes. I'd love to forget I'm diabetic for more than 15 minutes. And I'd love to eat when I'm hungry and not eat when I'm not.
I believe the artificial pancreas would enhance my life, make it even better, and I would be healthier for a longer period of time. It would also make it easier for me to take care of myself and less for my wife to worry about.
With an artificial pancreas, if I am able to lower my levels, make them closer to normal, be able to have an easier life with my family, with my career, with my exercise, with what I eat, it will bring me closer to a normal person, and that is quite an improvement in somebody's quality of life. So, yeah, freedom, I guess.
Como que el mundo se me había terminado.
In our country, there is no treatment for diabetes, and I was very sad and didn't know what to do when I found out I had diabetes as well. Among the programs that I attend is the 8-week series classes at the neighborhood clinics, where they teach us about what is carbohydrates, what is protein, what foods we should not eat because of our diabetes. I attend the cooking classes that we have once a month. A chef from town comes and teaches how to prepare meals, and we have the weekly walking groups that I attend to. When I came here, I found the love, I found the tenderness, I found the help that I thought that I was never going to have.
Health literacy in a nutshell is the ability to make rhyme and reason out of different foods.
Before the program, I was at home. I was on the internet, on the computer, just playing games, on Facebook. I was watching TV, and this program is really good. We gain knowledge in health and different ideas like diabetes. That's really interesting since my grandparents have diabetes, and I want to learn more about that and how to prevent it so that my siblings and I don't get it. I know I don't have the perfect image body, whatever people say, but to me, I feel confident with myself. Like, I know the different knowledge health-wise, and I can do physical activity at my own pace. So that makes me happy to know that.
I am proud of being their patient. They've done a lot for me and for my family.
This is the preeminent top drawer facility, bar none, for diabetic research. I'm very, very impressed with the dedication of the staff and the volume of research that goes on and the quality of it.
It's a great program for kids in the community from different schools. They really learn a lot in here, and it's just fun. You get to meet new people, and it's really interesting.
Yes, there is a hope. There is a hope in my life, and there is hope for all those people that need help, and there is hope in this program.
I would just love to be able to forget that I have diabetes for more than 15 minutes and to land the helicopter I've been flying for 33 years.